blocking, man.
No.
Hey, renegade.
Go. Go. Ooh, go. I'm telling you, listen.
I'm officially the old chick in the club, man.
Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Listen, we back hour 2. Nothing but the truth here. It is Miss Truth. Filling in for Blazze is too effing fancy. And now for hour 2, I have, Pr3tty Tony. Do you go by that or is that just the Instagram?
Yeah, people do call me Pr3tty Tony.
Okay, I don't call you that.
That's what I go by.
I call you Ed. Okay, so Pr3tty Tony, aka Mr. Flo3, is in the building. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
I mean, it's not your first time here though, but still.
It is. My first official time.
Okay, whatever.
I didn't have a mic last time.
Ooh.
First of all, he been running. With my interview. I'm like,
gotta run you down.
I want to say, well, only because you was like, you were a little nervous. I'm like, all right, cool. Now you ready? It's cool. Listen, everything happens at the right time. This was the perfect timing. This whole month, like I said, for those who are listening, I'm doing all black-owned businesses all month. So make sure you guys is locked all the way in for Nothing But the Truth all month. You feel me? It's lit. Okay, so let's get right into the brand. For those who are on Twitter, I'm wearing it right now. You know what I mean? Into a little spin or something. You know what I'm saying? What? Listen, I'm like a fake brand ambassador.
No, it's talks into that.
You know what I'm saying? Like a fake one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shine it out. It's lit. But no, seriously though, thank you for coming. For those who don't know, if you have been at any MBT lives, like he is the one, like the shirts that y'all get in your little gift bags, is Flo3. So he been rocking out with the MBT brand for the longest. So that's like, I got to have you up here. So it's lit. Thank you.
Yes, appreciate it.
All right, so let's get right into it, right? So what made you want to do clothes? Because that's like the most biggest market right now. Everybody has a clothing brand. So what made you want to get into it?
I mean, honestly, since young, first I could draw. So since young, my father used to make me draw like Pokemon and like work pants, and we started bringing us co-workers, kids' clothes, and I started drawing it then. Stopped for a little bit. High school, I didn't have the richest parents, so I figured I'd start making stuff I like.
Okay.
Started from there. Started with another brand, Vita. Shout out to Vita. Been there with them for 5 years.
Yeah, I remember that brand. I remember that. You was selling that at work.
Of course. I'm a hustler. We went our creative different ways. Everybody split up. So decided to start my own.
Mm-hmm.
It took like 2 years off from Vita, and then woke up one day and just decided I got the drive to do this myself, so I did it.
And here you are.
You know what I mean?
Here you are, here, Nothing But the Truth, talking about it. You feel me? Yeah. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. So, with like I said, having everybody that want to do t-shirts and things like that, have you ever felt like, like maybe this might not be it? Because like I said, the situation of everybody selling shirts is like oversaturated at this point. Everybody can do a clothing, and it's way easier than it was maybe 10, 20 years ago. Like everybody could just like go buy something, put something on a shirt, and just sell it for however much amount of money. But it's like, did you ever have a point in time where you felt like, like maybe this ain't the wave, or maybe this ain't for me? Like maybe I should try something else.
I mean, of course, I feel like that every day.
Really?
But there's a difference between people doing it for the love and doing it for the money.
Ooh, spicy.
I make my own. If I didn't sell it, I'll make my own clothes regardless, because it's something I like and something I want to wear. It's just people share the same interests that I like.
Okay.
And they wear it too. So there's a difference.
It's a good line though. People do it for the love. I do it for the love. People do it for the profits.
Yeah,
I've heard that like twice this week. I don't know.
But it is a tough industry, but just like any industry. Everybody doing radio, everybody's doing podcasts, everybody's.
Right.
So that's why I named it Flow, because I even though everybody's doing it, I'm doing it in my way, in my story.
Right.
So I'm just going the way I want to go about things. I don't follow anybody's formula, anybody's look for my own way.
Okay, you got your own flow. You feel me? Let me spit a little sound. You know what I mean? Flowing things will flow. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna go, everybody don't know. You feel me? Bars. You feel me? Bars. Okay, so let's get into, I think, what I want to say. It's not really a question, but I want to say what I feel like separates you from other brands is your quality. Okay, like I washed this shirt, I don't even know how many times, girl. Look at that.
That's a big deal.
I get that a lot.
Okay, I done had this shirt for a little minute now. I done washed this a couple.
Let me touch it.
So you can't touch it. You can't touch it. Okay.
No, I can look at it and tell, like, some of these brands, you just be like, you went to the garment district and got a box of them cheap shirts.
They do everything.
I know the vibes. Like, you're not feeling no, it's a sticker, ain't it? Like,
Yeah,
it's so quality.
Yeah, so like I said, like I've had this shirt, I washed it, you know, and it's still here. So you know how many times people do like plus like, you know, double the price of what you pay or charge really, and they shirts is falling apart, you know, first wash. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
1-2 washes.
1-2 washes and it's over for you. There's letters like this pulling up. You be like, oh God, you getting glue. You
getting iron your shirt.
you getting fabric glue, trying to stick it back on, trying to support.
Good night.
So how important is quality to you when it comes to that?
I mean, it means everything. Like I live my life by quality instead of quantity.
Okay. You're out here dropping gems today, aren't you?
So I'd rather do a minimum amount of great work than a lot amount of trash work. Because I mean, it goes a long way. I got people hitting me up from shirts 5 years ago asking me where did I get that shirt because they want to make their own clothing line.
See, look at that.
And they got to pay that price too.
Okay, now listen, you got to come about that pocket, and that's it. All right, listen, let's take a break. If you want to jump in on a conversation, if you have a question for Mr. Flo of Things is like, call him. You can hit us up at 646-807-2992. Even if you don't have a question, you just want to show love. Show love is the Brooklyn way, you heard? So call us up. Now let's get into that mic type. That's sweet. What's it called? Sawati?
Sawati? That sounds like a Swati.
Sawati. Now, Sweetie, featuring Janae Eagle and the City Girls with My Type remix, and we'll be back on Party 101.9. Hey.
I'm so freaking tired of that
Where's the fan? It's on Meredith, that's why. You gotta share, sis. Hello.
I didn't even.
You gotta share.
All right. There you go.
That's not sharing.
It is.
You're not getting no error. So look, say hi to my YouTube page. This is MBT Radio on YouTube, okay? So the way this goes is every week, motherfuckers, I'm gonna be going live in this bitch.
You can curse on this one.
Y'all can curse on this one.
Like,
fuck these hoes on the south side. These bitches ain't shit.
And that's it.
And that's it. No, but make sure you guys go and follow him on social media. The page is Flo with the 3. So it's Flo, the W is a 3. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the bottom anyway, but still
underscore
NYC. Okay, make sure y'all follow him. Okay, pop-up shots be lit. I've been hosting the last couple of ones. You feel me? Well, every single one, right? Every single one I've hosted, and we be having fun because I be doing them up.
May 9th, come to the next one.
May 9th is the next one. Okay, I'm gonna be there. Okay. I'm gonna do games next time. I'm gonna have like little games at the pop-up shop.
Be having the raffles, you know what I'm saying?
He be having the bomb raffles too, so y'all need to get up on that, okay? Facts. Get up on Meredith. Get out your phone.
What are you talking about?
Okay? Or you just be on your phone all day.
You're on YouTube now.
We're on YouTube now.
So hit me up, Too Fucking Fancy.
Oh God.
It's at, 2, the number 2, FEKN, Fancy. And that's sick. On Twitter too. I need to get my Twitter followers up.
How many Twitter followers you got?
You want to talk about how many Twitter followers I used to have?
No. I don't care about how many you used to have.
I don't want to talk about them.
Because used to have and today is not the same thing.
The mighty have fallen.
All right.
I had 11,000. Now I have like 40.
Twitter's still
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't talk about it. And back then they gave you like 3 weeks. Like if you wanted to delete your Twitter page, like a week or something like that, you had a week to decide you wanted to come back. And I was like over it. But now Twitter came back with a vengeance, and I'm like,
I feel Twitter's still trash.
I don't know. I'm not on Twitter as much.
Like Snapchat.
All right, we coming back. All right, we back. Flowing things in the building one time, and it's lit. Bah, bah, bah. All right, so let's get into NYC flow of things because you got shirts for all the boroughs.
Everything.
Okay, you got everything for all the boroughs. You got hats, shirts, hoodies. Okay, pants. You got like leggings.
Active wear for girls.
Active wear for the ladies.
you got leggings.
I got everything.
He got, girl, you,
No,
I don't know if he got your size leggings. You got a big butt over
I
there.
got a big old booty, but it's cool.
Listen, I can make anything.
Okay, look, he can make anything. You need some customs? Hit your boy up. You feel me? That's how that works. So what made you want to do, like, you know, basically love to all the boroughs? What made you want to do that one? Because, you know, we talking about the Bronx earlier with you, and I'm like,
I mean, I'm from New York. Like, even though I'm from Brooklyn, I'm not from New York. Like,
okay.
When people say where you're from, I say Brooklyn. I don't really claim New York.
Right.
It's still a New York thing. Like,
Right.
I feel like
Okay.
I chill in every 5 boroughs. Like I like to be versatile. I don't want to be a lab person. I want to be a local ass. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Copy that.
Respected.
Okay, so now the question is, are you going to do Staten Island?
Yeah, I got a little Staten. I got Staten Island on my back right now.
Okay, look at
A
that.
little custom.
Definitely go.
Little custom one I made
Okay.
for myself. But
Listen, we're going to show it on YouTube, so make sure y'all go to MBT Radio on YouTube. Because we recording right now, so y'all will be able to see all of that right on the page. You know I got to plug. Shameless plug on my own show. You feel me?
You gotta get it when you finish.
All right, so let's get into these pop-up shops. Now, pop-up shops is the thing now, too. Pop-up shops is lit. And you've been doing a couple of them, and all of them have been successful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
shout out to Ms. True for hosting.
Let me tell you something.
One.
I be having fun hosting his pop-up shops. Okay, I be running down on people. I be in there talking to people. I be like, come in here, come buy something.
That's how you host.
Right, come in
Like,
here,
that's
come
how
in.
you host.
Nah, some people just be on the side like, you know, it's closed in here, whatever. Like,
You need
yeah,
to have a hosting class.
Yeah, for real, because some people think hosting is just
Showing
looking
up.
pretty.
just showing up looking
out.
pretty. No,
Yeah.
I be out there busting sweat. Like, come in here,
I had
buy something.
co-hosts at my pop-up shop once in a, you know.
You should have let me do it.
This is very true.
Should have.
This is very true. No, I think they had to work or something.
I think I had to work.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Okay.
couldn't make it, but next time, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I reached out to Kendra. Like, I saw her radio, and I felt like she had the voice, the personalities, and I wanted to offer that opportunity to host, to feel a different vibe than being behind a mic.
It's different. I will give you that. It is different to be like in a room full of people than versus like being in a mic and sitting here and, you know, controlling everything.
But you got one of those personalities. You're a chameleon, girl. You said it. You
You got a strong, loud voice. Everybody listen.
Yeah, I'm loud.
Yes, Kendra definitely, Miss Truth definitely
I'm loud.
commands attention.
I'm like, hello, you're not listening to me. They be like, I was talking, all right, but I'm talking now. Like, what we
If
talking
you
about?
ever in a game night, it would be like, all right. You'd be like, all right, come on. I'm
Like, come on, let's go. I don't do game nights with black people no more, because y'all crazy. Like,
You like the female pop smoke. You got the voice.
Billy Jean, Billy
Dior,
Jean.
Dior.
Dior, all the stores. When it rains, it pours.
Yo.
No, but pop-up shops. Like, let's talk about, like, the work, the energy, the satisfaction. Like, how does that go with putting together these pop-up shops? Because it's not easy. Not everybody's successful with pop-up shops. at all. It's not something that just automatically happens, you know, especially in our community. It takes a lot of people to come out.
Yeah.
So,
a lot.
and you work with a lot of different brands, so it's just like, how did you just get everything together, like, for the Flow of Things pop-up shops?
Obviously, my first one, I knew I wasn't big enough to just host my own pop-up shop. So I knew a bunch of different small businesses that wanted to grow. So I gave them the same opportunity. But it's difficult. Like, I fund everything myself.
Right.
So I gotta find a location, pay for the location, hope I get good quality vendors to join, promote. And promoting is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody feels like, oh, I throw up 2-3 Instagram posts, everybody's coming out. Nah, people got brunches and they need to see and feel the vibe.
You say everybody got brunches. Let me tell you something. Everybody got a brunch on weekend.
Everybody.
I'm having a brunch.
A brunch, like, everybody has like, just throwing a regular baby shower is hard. You're not guaranteed everybody to come. So having a pop-up shop to tell people to come and purchase stuff, to waste money and spend their time, whatever time of the day it is, to come out to support you is difficult. So we got to give them something that is worth their while.
Right.
We got to show them something that they haven't seen before, they want to see.
Right.
And that's a very difficult thing.
It is, but the reward, having done one with myself, it feels so good. It's like you're birthing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put all your effort into something that you created from your mind, and to see it come to fruition, it's like, it's rewarding. Even if 5 people show up, most people came out and supported you and saw your work or whatever, and it's gratifying. You know?
Hold on, wait, let me pause real quick. This is Meredith, aka CEO of Simply Deliciousness. So everybody like, what pop-up shop she had? Like, for those who don't know, okay, you know, cake in a jar, boom, it was hot. Okay?
I remember that. I had one.
Right? It was good, right? I wish she would continue, but whatever.
She didn't even know I had one.
Whatever.
I support all businesses.
I was like cookies and cream. I wanted some strawberry cheesecake. You know what I'm saying?
I have not. I put it on hold. I want to rebrand myself. You know,
That's
sometimes
fine.
as a business owner, you can attest. You know, you have to do some rebranding. Sometimes you gotta take a step back in order to go forward. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't getting no cheesecake for my baby.
Here we go.
Make a lot of mistakes, but the reward is great, you know. And even though I might not be personally successful, like I didn't sell what I wanted to sell, but just to have everybody else happy around me is like a different feeling as well.
Y'all be running down on people. Go in there and buy something. And they come in there and they buy something. And I be like, I don't care if you went to any table. Just go in there and get something.
Oh, they surprised at the vibe that's in there. Everybody goes to a pop-up shop and it's like, I want everybody to be united. Everybody to talk to each other. Not, you here to sell, you here to sit at your table and sell. Like, nah, go talk to other vendors. Support each other.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I tell everybody to get up, go to another table, support. And one thing I like about his pop-up shops is he has other clothing brands there as well too. So you know everybody try to be haters and be the only clothing. Oh, we can't have another clothing brand. It can only be one. You know, he'll had other clothing brands as well too. Like multiple come and do whatever. And then you've also had like 2 different edible vendors as well too. It's like, listen, it's room for everybody to eat.
Everybody can
I went
eat.
to one in the city one time. It was like a women's empowerment thing, but it was at a loft in Manhattan, and it was a beauty thing. But it was just so it was a vibe. Like the place was a loft. It was all white. You had people doing like she's a beauty expert, but she had people doing another company doing makeup, and girls vending, making drinks and stuff. Like everybody was eating, and like you had. You know, obviously they give you something for free, you know, to give people, and you know, sometimes you gotta give people
you got to do a little something.
But yeah, most definitely. I will actually, when I've had my pop-up shop, I had actually reached out to a girl who does cupcakes because I do cake in a jar. So she could have had cupcakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's money. It's so much money to be made.
Yeah, stop thinking that y'all only ones that can eat. Like, it's space out here for everybody. Everybody does something different. Even though, yes, the situation is saturated, but everybody got something special.
Nobody's going to do what you do like
exactly.
You.
So there's, like, no other flow of things NYC that's going to be able to come and and do whatever. So if you got another brand that's selling whatever, do your thing. You got hats, you got hoodies, you got jackets. Live your best life.
What
Like,
you gotta do. I don't believe in crossing the barrier. I want to bring the ladder. I want to help you out.
right.
Exactly.
I like that.
And I'm not afraid of competition. Like if I feel like you're doing better than me, the next time I gotta
It's
come
a
out.
game.
It just makes you
I
want to
gotta
step your
come out.
game up. That's
Yeah.
it.
Friendly competition.
That's just really how that works. But let's take a break. Let's do that. Let's take a little break. It's time for a break. Oh my God. What are we gonna do, Lord? Okay, we gotta pay some bills. You know how that goes. Okay,
Yep.
After we do that, we're gonna get to that DJ drama, that wishing remix, and we'll be back on Party 101.9. Nothing but the truth here with Miss Truth in the mix. Doop, doop. You know, I gotta do a little something.
Always.
Always. We'll be back. We play like 2 songs.
I play 2 songs.
I might play 3.
Damn.
Oh, you still live on YouTube? You gotta keep the show
Live on
going.
YouTube right
Keep the
now.
show
But
We
I keep
got
forgetting.
people over here. I mean, they get the interview,
You're on break,
and
but we not
then
on
they
break.
get. I tell them, listen. I tell people on the first show. I said, listen, y'all get the interview or the topic, and you get the extra spicy shit in between,
Behind the scenes.
Between.
behind the scenes.
I'm about to get on the table right now and twerk. Saying y'all gonna get that.
Meredith has to talk before this is over.
I'm not.
You have to.
I was joking. I'm not.
No, I'm dead serious. You have
No,
to.
I'm not doing it.
So we're live on
Like
YouTube. We're live. So wait, what that mean? How many fucking videos have been on?
Do you know what these kids do on YouTube every day? Like they be on it every day. I think I want to go to the city.
Shout out to Kicks.
Kiki.
Hey Kicks.
Shout out to my baby girl.
And
She
she-
might be
She might
13
see you
and
on
6
YouTube. I
months.
feel like
And you got kids close too, right?
I'm gonna venture out. It's
They
difficult.
go model right there.
Right.
Boom.
It's
She
difficult because
fire.
kids different sizes, different.
Listen, just do like 2
It's a lot.
shirts. One for boys, one for girls.
That's easy.
Right, just do that.
It's just a sizing. I mean,
Yeah.
Some kids. People want
Listen,
things
do
and people
you know what you do? Do a onesie. Do like a 9 to 12 like sizing for the onesie. Boom, lit. It's lit.
That was funny when I was trying to do my little shirt, my fancy life. 'Cause remember back in the day, like everybody was doing that dripping C thing.
Mhm.
So the C was dripping, and I was just like, yo, talk about spending mad money.
It's a lot of money. People
You know, you say how I got my shirt. So I went to, you know that store, Expo?
You over here dropping knowledge for YouTube?
Yeah, you know that store Expo 2000 or
Yeah.
like one of them girl stores?
Uh-huh.
I went and spoke to the manager or whatever because they have the shirts in there like 3 for $10, 5 for $6. Like
Right.
they just selling mad cheap. I was like, yo, how much for a box? And he was like, I give you a box for $100. I was like, nah, these shirts not. Give me like, you gotta, you know, I negotiated. He gave me a big box of shirts for like $50 or whatever. But that wasn't what killed me. What killed me was getting it printed on
Right.
the shirt.
That's the problem.
People think that shit cheap.
That
shit
is not
easy.
cheap, and they don't do it. They do it by shirt.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that was expensive, and then it was I had the vinyl screen press.
So
thing or
where are these
whatever.
shirts?
I have one left. Man. One.
You gotta bring it back.
Bring it back.
Baby Fat came back out.
That's a fact.
Fubu came back
I
out.
feel like this. I feel like any like Champion then came back and all these other little white brands that came back. Why can't like our black brands come back?
Well,
Like,
Fubu came back. I mean, they back.
Yeah,
I mean, they back,
you
but
sold
niggas
it,
ain't really
but
fucking with it.
Yeah, it
You
ain't
know
his.
what I mean?
So,
but niggas was fucking with it at one point. Like everybody was wearing
That's a
Fubu,
fact.
everything. Fubu down to the socks.
you know, I think the hard thing is with people nowadays is that even if you want to start a business, in this day and age, it's a popularity contest.
Right.
Like you can't, like nobody wants to support you unless you're popping. Like.
And that's sad.
And that's sad, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to front. I'll be on the gram, like, I don't have no interaction with my followers like that. It's my friends and, a couple of people from work and everything like that, but I don't interact with them. Like, Instagram and stuff is work. Like,
yeah, it is.
it's real work. And if your numbers ain't high, people not messing with you.
Exactly.
But then let's some influencer with 50,000 followers drop the same regular ass shirt you dropped and everybody buying it.
Everybody buying
Oh,
it.
that shit trash.
And it'd be
Like,
trash. Like,
Telling you, that's how I go. That's how I go. So for those who are out there trying to get it off the ground, understand that it's not easy. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's a lot about consistency. And you're trying to have a life. You're trying to do everything outside of that. You're trying to get the money, work to get the money to put that into that, and you're trying to still engage on this and do this, and then they always want you to pay for shit. They block your shit on purpose on Facebook and Instagram on purpose because they want you to pay them for promo. So it's just like, that's not fair to us. It's like, damn, I gotta give you $100 and some odd dollars just to get my shit sponsored. I mean, you could pay less than that. You could pay $5, $10, but it ain't gonna reach far. You know what I'm saying?
I
The
feel
more
like the best thing to do with small businesses is you really have to. I got the most business for me when I was networking. Like going. I hate you. Yikes is on. Get your
I put yikes on for her because she's she's a bar.
Got a black truck.
That's why I gave her the headphones because she's got a work.
I got my car back today. I've been blasting this
of course
all day. Yikes. I like to dance Joey on. What's her name? Joey.
Janelle? Oh,
No. The one that's Future baby mother.
Oh, Joey Chavis.
Chavis like that. She did a dance to this, and I love that little dance. It's so cute.
Oh, she got that from Janelle though. She danced with Janelle.
Yeah, she got it from him. Got it from her.
Yeah,
Oh, she did? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I think I muted her because I feel like all her dances are becoming very much the same.
But she has a style.
She has the same style.
No. You know, no.
Nah. If she changes it up.
She's like, no.
She has a certain style that she goes by. That's everybody.
I follow a few dancers and I follow them for that same reason. I'm like, create something. Like, dancing is creative, right? You're supposed to create more
just like
content.
Rap, you have your style, so they stay in that lane.
This ain't nothing new.
But yeah, so it just feels like, starting up a brand, starting up anything in this day and age is gonna be hard. And it's just like, some days, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be looking at people who wanna do podcasts and, it'd be like, oh, let me just get in the radio. Let me just get into it. And I mean, just like,
people think it's easy.
I be like, the fuck? Like, no. Like, just.
People think it's shit easy until they get into it.
And it's just like, and one thing I will say is that it's a pet peeve of mine. People call my radio show a podcast. Oh, you have a podcast? No, I have a radio show. Like, no, I have a format.
Because
okay?
they don't. They just follow Instagram. They don't know. They can't differentiate the podcast and the radio.
Look at her. You got to do a fucking video.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna say you only got like 10 seconds. So
like it's done. Here.
Thank you. Oh, what's this? What is it connected to?
I feel nigga, you gotta try it first.
First of all, we're not doing this.
On Safari.
Oh God.
Now you sound like one of them cornballs that we talking about.
Why they gotta be a cornball?
Kim fell off when Biggie died.
Why they gotta be a cornball? Because they feel like Nicki fell over Safari.
She did not fall over Safari. She got.
It's an opinion, so you can't get mad about that.
I don't care. I don't have to like it.
It is an opinion, so
we're not doing this.
It's an opinion.
You too. We're not doing this.
We're doing it.
We're not doing this.
We're doing it.
She got
it's an opinion.
That's your opinion.
She didn't get trash. She fell off a lot. Her last album was not as good as when she was Safari.
Hey.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. It's like a butthole. Everyone has one.
The numbers don't lie.
She went platinum. Are you shitting me right now?
Because she's the only female.
Oh my God. Oh, now she's the only female. That's what are you talking about? We have Cardi. You have all these people. You started this.
I don't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
It's an opinion. You be so angry
at people's
opinions. You have to get.
I'm not angry. I am defensive because
you passionate for what?
We can for what? Stand where you passionate about your husband.
Exactly.
Who has fell off since you
wow.
First of all, falling off.
First of all, my husband took a break. Like, what music? Like, what was it about?
He has not put out any fire radio edits.
Trey songs fell off.
For
he
what?
Fell off. He fell all the way to fuck off.
Listen, he don't want to be a radio artist no more.
The
radio don't do nothing for him.
You see
this?
You see the excuses?
But for you, it's different.
No.
Nicki and Trey are in two different brackets, though.
Yeah,
but they came out at the same time. Like, you gonna talk about one y'all talk about the other? She's like, she fell off.
First of all, Trey was out before her, but he's not the type of artist. He's not an A-list artist. Like, we already know that.
He's not an A-list artist.
Don't make me have to kick you out. Don't. I mean,
Trey
listen,
You said it now, me.
listen,
Trey
I keep it a
songs
stack.
is-
Like, I'm not delusional when it comes to Trey.
I'm not delusional because it ain't even hard.
Yes,
She's
yes, you
still
clearly.
fire.
When Trey was Trigger doing the remixes before Tory Lanez, he was killing.
He was killing
he
it, and
was
then he
the
fell
Tory
back.
before
Like,
Tory.
Hey, he chilled. He got a family.
he fell
now,
back.
know,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? We got a family. You feel me? So, that's how that goes. Get over it. Get over it. I'm like, why this thing not? I want it. Not blue list thing. Hey, sir, 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 sir.
Yeah. Hey. Nice. Oh,
Sir. Sir. I need a new one for MBC3.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know I got mine from, what's my call this?
Hey, we back, y'all.
This is mine.
Oh, that's right.
My sisters bought mine. I don't even know where they got it
There's
from.
a spot right on Brooklyn.
All right, we back one time in the building, one time Miss Truth, and it's late and that act like the truth here on Party 101.9 on iHeartRadio. And it's late in the building, flow up things with fancy on this side. Yikes. Alright, I played that Wish It remix, that yikes I played it for the Barb. I played it for you. Okay, nice. Okay. And then I played that Young Thug, that Surf. Young Thug, I'm telling you, man, Young Thug. Thank you for, using your vowels, in your words. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
People sleep on Young Thug.
Thank you for being more cohesive. You know what I'm saying? People can understand what you're saying in your words. And I just want to thank you so much because for years nobody knew what you were saying. Nobody knows what Young Thug was saying for like 6 years. Like, what are you talking about?
Straight. I think that's all Atlanta rappers.
Like, go to first of all, only I know what he says in Lifestyle because I researched it. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to go like to a YouTube lyric video.
Exactly, but who? But who spoke to him? Somebody had to talk to him to confirm that because there's no way you wasn't gonna figure that out on your own.
Came from the
Exactly.
lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Right. See what I mean? Like that. Like that. All right. Flow of things. Let's go. Now the future flow. What we talking about?
Future flow is it's gonna get more in tune, more deep in to the designs. Like I actually have released a woman's shirt, True Queen.
Hey.
For all my black queens.
Black
all
queens
real
out
queens.
here.
Love it.
You know how that goes. My black queens.
Yeah, the true queens.
The true queens. Because you got a couple fake ones out here. Ooh.
Yes.
They think they're a queen. They think they deserve a crown. They don't deserve that. Take that off. No, because you, I'm sorry. I'm all of your mix. All of your Kool-Aid. Continue though.
But definitely even better quality. I'm trying to go to the top with quality. I like the feedback. I like everything about it. Like I like the quality.
My shirts is lit.
I like to put on my shirt and feel good. Bigger and better pop-up shops, fashion shows. I'm gonna try to put my hat into fashion shows this year.
Okay, nice.
I'm not given an opportunity to be in a fashion show for that to create my own.
Listen,
So you gotta make your own lane sometimes.
let me be in a fashion show. Let me get my walk on.
I said you better start practicing, you know. You might
Bam,
go from
bam,
a host to a
spin.
model.
Spin, hit it like this. Come back up, shoulders. Move, bop, bop.
Hit the whoa.
Whoa. Okay, whoa, shake it, right? Bring it down, whoa again. Okay. Just saying, I got it down pat. Okay. No, but you have a pop-up shop coming up. Tell everybody about that.
May 9th. It's another Flow pop-up shop. It's gonna be a mixture of like Cinco de Mayo with May 5th. It's a little later.
This is gonna be tequila everywhere, basically,
You
and
know,
some tacos.
It might
Okay,
be,
heard.
It might be free tequila. And
What?
tacos.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some jerk
The,
chicken
wheel,
tacos.
the wheels are spinning, right?
It just listen. They was spinning over here.
right?
We here,
Okay,
like
we here.
we
Like,
got.
Okay, yeah, we gonna have to talk off air. Yeah.
Taco Connect. What's going
Hey,
on?
Listen,
hey.
hey.
We talk
Oh, my
about
bad,
that
my
off
bad.
the air.
Hey.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold it
That's-
down.
No, but your pop-up shop, where is it? Where is it gonna be at?
Same one as the last three, the Living Gallery.
The Living Gallery, May 9th. Okay, Flo3tty's pop-up shop is lit. We done been there like 3 times already. Okay, listen, it's lit. We've been doing this.
I'm
Do
with
it
it.
again.
I'm
Do
gonna
it
pop
better.
out. I'm gonna pop out.
Listen, it's fire. Okay. Now, 2020, you know, you said you're gonna be doing, you know, getting your stuff into fashion shows, and you want to do more pop-up shops. 2021. What do you look at that?
2021, like, I mean, I live day by day. I don't predict too far in the future.
Ooh, okay.
But I mean, my 21 vision is looking more bright. Everybody got a 2020 vision.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, everybody's, oh my God. I see that one more time. 2020.
2020,
vision.
especially
Like, you
rappers.
can't even see straight. Shut up. Like,
2020 vision, you know.
like,
I'm gonna wait till
I'm like, you
21,
got on
so
contacts. Like,
so
shut up.
wait till 21 so y'all rappers could finally get into some bars.
Oh.
Ba-
Okay.
ba- ba- ba.
But
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's up. Listen, I feel like, you know, Flow of Things is definitely going to take, I mean, it's definitely been taken off the ground. It's just going to go better, higher. You know, I feel like you have a great product. You have a great vision. You're very smart.
thank you.
Very, very smart. You know, like, what's what. You know what I'm saying? You don't go off of emotion. You go off of logic. And that's what's going to separate you from everybody else. Because everybody just wants to get on the wave of something. So they just jump on whatever. And that's just not really the case. Because in 5 years from now, can I put this shirt on? Is it even going to be relevant
Yeah.
a year from now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get on the wave of something right now. Oh, I'm going to do this, do this, do this. I'm going to print out a bunch of these. But then in a year, is it even going to, are you even going to look at the shirt and want to put it on?
Kevin Hart has this thing he says. He always says, everybody wants the fame. Nobody want to put in the work.
Everybody want to eat. They don't want to
Put
cook
in the
though.
work. Exactly.
They don't want to prep the food. They don't want to
Everybody
wash
just
the
want to call
dishes.
Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to call
Shot.
DoorDash. Everybody wants to just call DoorDash.
But
You know
the
what I'm
point being
saying?
is, like, you can't just ride these waves. At the end of the day, even literally, what happens to waves? They crash.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
You want to be that. You want to be the surfer riding a wave continuously out there, just doing your thing, going up and up and up.
I want to be Ralph. I want to feel like Kanye. I feel like Kanye is a big fashion guru.
You know?
Like, even though he might not be the most stylish as everybody, but he was a real fashion guru. Without him,
But you
Off-White
want to know what? He
would
stuck
be
to his
nothing.
guns with his design, and he was passionate about it. Like,
Yeah, because he definitely got
no
came
way,
out
because
there wearing them
everybody was
ugly
talking
shoes.
wild
Yeah.
trash about Yeezy, but now look,
he's
everybody wearing them.
He's a genius. He's a evil genius.
Yes, he
He
is.
might be a little off. I mean, all geniuses is off.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
that's the lane like I want to be part of. Even though if I can't make clothes for the rest of my life, and I might not be able to, because
No, we're not speaking that.
Yeah, right. We
Nah.
don't.
We
We don't
speaking
speak
on
positivity. Like you said, we in the moment right now. And right now,
of course,
you
but
blessed.
everything comes to an end. So it's just like rappers can't rap all their life. They gotta figure a new lane to get into. So if this could open up lanes to be biggest pop-up shops in the world and
I want to
biggest
find an
fashion
old rapper
shows,
and be
I
like,
mean,
tell so-and-so that.
Oh, L. Who's that? No. Will Smith?
Because he was definitely hitting that one, too, that little crisscross joint at the New Year's. But let's just on the
Oh,
point.
my God. I mean, I'm trying to do clothes as long as I can. I'll always make my own clothes. And, you know, when I have a family, they're going to be wearing this shit. I mean, sorry, they're going to be wearing it too. But, you know, I plan for the bad and I plan for the good as well.
Okay.
Realistic. Love it.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's lit. All right, let's take another break. Okay, we're going to pay some more bills. Y'all know how we do. And we'll be back, party. What? Now, about to play that wild thoughts and be back. All right, so we're going to finish up basically after this song. And then I'm going to play 2 more songs. We're gonna finish up. We're gonna put out the, we're gonna talk about the pop-up shop again. You're gonna put out your Instagram, website, everything else. And then, anything you wanna say, that's it.
Closing comments.
Closing comments, and then I'm gonna do the put me on. Meredith, if you have one.
Put me on. So like what? Like who?
You don't have to say it, but if you have one, that would be nice.
I think it's something.
I'm gonna just say it. This bitch gonna go in there and be like, it's tax season. Get your side tooth fixed.
Ooh.
No.
You can't use that one. It's too late.
Don't do it.
It's on YouTube.
What
You
you
can't
gonna
use that
say? You want? Let me make sure. I hit her mic. Jesus Christ.
No, I actually want to shout out my homie. She's having a pop-up shop.
Damn.
How's your birthday?
Damn. My birthday was good. I had fun bowling. These niggas is crazy.
Couldn't make it out, man.
First of all, I'm just if you would think it was fucking New Year's, because at 12 o'clock he was like, happy birthday! I was like, yo, first of all, you got Rel. You know who Rel is, Lil Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Over here humping my leg. I'm like, if you don't got head, like.
No, we had fun.
No, I really had a really good time. And then for my actual birthday, I went out to eat with my best friend. And then I came here sick as shit. I thought this show was going to be so turned up for my birthday. I was in here like... I was in here trying to fucking, like, breathe. Dylan was like, you look terrible. I was like, I'm here. Like,
I pushed through.
I was like, I pushed through. I'm here. Exactly. The show must go on. And then my friend took me to karaoke, so that was fun. He did Bad and he did Bad and Bougie and was out of breath. Only because
nobody understands how hard
shout out
karaoke
to Chad
is.
though, because he really tried to do the song and the ad libs for karaoke, and like halfway through was like, whew.
Remember when we went to that karaoke spot and I tried to do Bees in the Trap?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You trying to do a lot. It's a lot.
Connecticut, New York.
I forgot what you was trying to sing and you couldn't breathe. What was that?
Oh, that was when we was at my house.
Right.
When I was, cause I don't know how to breathe.
She don't know how to breathe, like, in between, like, lyrics. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
She's like, let it out.
I'm like, breathe. Have fun. What's wrong with you? She like, I be like, girl, like, what's up with you? You have to...
Oh, you the Monster Verse?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. I was like, why can't you get this? This is mad easy. Like, Monsterverse is not even hard.
Not hard, I just wasn't breathing.
Okay, one more song after this, and then we're going to come in. I'll play some Jeremiah.
They should have phone things right here.
The stand. We had a stand there. One was my broke it. Hey.
I'll make it look a little orangey today.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Let me see that. It's that glow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it looks. It's not
This
you.
one?
Yeah, that's not. It's not you. It's that filter. Cause I had on lipstick and it was like giving me. It was giving me like reddish vibes. Let's see. What's my end
Is
song?
that which one called it?
Jeremiah.
That's my song.
I remember having a whole argument with Essence ass about his name, because she was like, it's Jeremiah, and I was like, where?
What's the
I was like, where? It's Jeremiah.
That used to be me and that.
It's an IH at the end.
Song.
Jeremiah.
Can't even listen to that.
I put a Jeremiah too.
Nope, it's Jeremiah. She's like, why you keep saying it like that? I'm like, that's how you say it. It's Jeremiah. So that we could be. So listen. Somebody put a comment down there to tell Meredith to make me some cheesecake.
They went there.
I'm talking to the people that watch the show.
It's no bake cheesecake with strawberry toppings on it. Fresh strawberry.
Now, so are you gonna make me some?
Oh my god. Forgive me, T3.
That's mad long from now.
Okay. Okay. Yo, I've been wanting to make.
Wow.
Because if I make you cheesecake, here will come Daryl to one cookie and tree.
Forget that. It's not about Daryl.
It's always about this. Like, let me tell you something. Because he's gonna start harassing me. Son. He's going to start harassing me. He's like, word,
it's all about this
because he's the one that harasses me. As soon as I make one for one,
listen,
and then it's gonna go.
Listen.
And then it's gonna go to Nate.
Daryl,
She'll be like, wow.
if you're watching this, it's not about you.
It's only gonna trickle down. Then it's gonna be Nate like, really, bitch.
Listen, you know, we just you gonna make it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Wow.
I'm not gonna post it. I'm just gonna eat it. The cheesecake that is.
I gotta show you something.
That is disgusting.
I found this girl on Instagram who makes these business cards. They are so fly. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Oh man,
When I start rebranding, I always start the business cards online.
I mean,
because I know you get your logo and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Unless you, business card is important.
All right, y'all, we coming back.
I gotta incorporate like a
narrative. You gonna do your put me on? You gotta put me on?
What the, I don't know.
Put me on is the vent of the week, basically, like the rant of the week. You want to get something off your chest, or you wanted to say something that's, you know, on your spirit. It don't have to be negative. It can be positive. You know, get that off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'll do that.
All right, we back. You know what? Unfortunately, this is the end of the show. I know it goes by so quick, right? I know.
Damn.
Every week, this is how it goes. Okay, so now it's time to basically thank you again. Like I tell everybody that comes here, once you sit in this chair and you are a part of the NBT family, so you know you can always come back. You know, when you have stuff, you can come back as well too. Okay. Also, let them know your Instagram so that they can come and follow you if they want to place orders or they want to buy stuff or where to get all stuff. Just let them know so that they have that information.
So it is Flo_NYC, Flo, Flo3 _NYC. Flo actually stands for fail, lose, overcome, and win. The 3 is when you win, is win triple. I got put on for my family, my team, and myself. 3 times. That's why it's the 3 is.
3 times.
That's why the 3 is.
I just thought they didn't have an Instagram. Somebody took the other Instagram, so you were trying to.
Oh no! I mean, you can't copyright FLL. You know, copyrighting reasons, but the 3 is, you know, when you win. Shout out to my boy Hugo.
Are he hitting you up now?
He gave me that ball. Nah, he not hitting me up, but he gave me that ball a long time ago.
Nice.
When he used to rap. But, you know, the 3 represents. I got to put on for my family and my team, and I got to look good, so I got to put on for myself, too.
I like that.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I took some thought. I was big.
It's quality, baby.
You feel inspired.
It's quality.
And that's what separates him from the others. Okay? It's lit. Okay?
See it.
Now, it is time for the put me on. Let me change up my music because I feel like this is too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it was too fancy for a second.
Wow.
Not you, just regular
It's like
fancy.
shooting me over like shots.
All right, so it's time to get into the put me on. For those who are new to the show, the put me on is the vent of the week, the rant of the week, or, you know, whatever's on your spirit for the week. So I was opening up the floor to my guests. I have 2 guests this week, so whoever wants to take the floor first can take it. Don't take forever, because we ain't got forever. Let's end the show.
By all means.
Listen, man, support your black businesses. Stop asking for free stuff.
Facts.
Stop saying, like, let me get something. That's how I promote. Like, it's financial promotion too, financial help. That's what helps the product. Stop looking for a handout, man. Like, everything, it costs me way more money than it costs Gucci to make these things.
Okay.
I don't even know Gucci.
Gucci out here got them children in them sweatshops,
Hey,
okay?
You got them in
Don't quote me on
blackface. They don't even want them to wear your brand. But stop asking for free stuff, man. Support.
That's right. Okay, y'all don't go to none of them other brands and ask for free stuff, so I don't see the difference. Okay, period.
Period.
All right,
Cool.
Mayor Bear.
Why won't put me on? Yes, I want to say,
keep it short and sweet,
even
fast.
honestly, first of all, going back on Black owned business, I definitely want to shout out my homegirl, Mellow Vibes Candle. She's having a pop-up shop this coming May as well. I don't know if that's a good weather season.
It is.
Mellow Vibes Candle, y'all can hit her up. She's dope. And my homegirl Taylor, she has a lingerie brand called Jador. I'm gonna post everything on my Instagram, which is at the number 2 FCKN fancy because I can't say it. But my fence is stop being bad minded people, y'all. Like,
It's all bad mind.
too bad mind. Yes. Stop that nonsense. Like, if somebody tells you they're doing something and they're going somewhere, stop with the snarky comments. Just be happy for people. Mind yourself. If you have nothing good to say with good intentions, keep it to yourself because karma comes back.
It come back around.
It
Good
come
karma
back.
and
It
bad
might not
karma.
come back right away, but it always comes back.
It may not be on time, but it's here. You know
Don't
what
be
I'm saying?
fake, don't be phony. Don't say stuff with a smile, but you know you really hate it. You know what I mean?
One more shout out to Guapo, opening a new barbershop across the street from the Decal Mall.
Okay.
Right across the street. Mr. Barber. They're looking for barbers too, but black owned.
Look at that. Listen, we shouting out all brands. Gotta live your best life.
Guapo, Mr. Barber.
Listen, this is lit. Listen, trust me, all month I'm gonna be shouting out all brands, a whole bunch of brands this month because it's very important that we support our own. My put me on for this particular week is what's for you will always be for you. And, earlier today, Fancy was talking about, things happen for a reason. And, things always go left before the glow up, before the blessing comes. So it's just like, that spoke to me, that spoke to my heart today. So it's like, I gotta put that out into the energy, put that out into the world for other people to receive that as well too, because I know some people are going through the most right now. And, just hold on a little bit longer because things will switch and change. And if you can do it yourself, do it. But, life will do it for you sometimes. You got to put in that little elbow grease. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys so much for coming. Flo.
Thank you.
Family. You already know. Mayor Bear. My Mayor. Don't call her that either. Only me.
Please don't.
My Mayor Bear. Okay. I love you so much.
Love you too.
Okay. Also, shout out to everybody who tuned in. Love y'all as well too. I tell you that every week. I don't care. You're gonna hear it every single week. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but the truth. Shout out to Blazze again. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my little bro.
You know
Love
the
him.
vibes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blazze. He'll be here next week. So make sure you guys hit him up. Show him some birthday love. His birthday was Tuesday. So we will be out. Make sure you guys head to our Instagram page, NBT Radio, as well as our YouTube page, NBT Radio. And we will be back next week, guys. Love you guys so much. Bye. Why did I get stuck? There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. We out of here on YouTube as well too. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.